All right. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. About starting now. Okay. Today we'll be looking at some few concepts, like we have been studying since. We talked about prices. Prices make up candlesticks. And candlesticks, what? Couple of candlesticks together make up what? A trend. And within a trend or market structure, you have what they call support and resistance and all that. Then with that, you can also have what do they call it too? Can somebody remind me? The final one we talked about. So here is it. We need to understand that in every in every trade, in every chart you see, there are informations that is there to pass across to you. It's not just having charts, drawing charts, make it maybe schoolwork, make it look good. Like when we were in secondary school, they tell you, your slope is not very fine. You did not draw your chart very well, so -5%. You fail. No, this is practical now. You need to get it right before you make money in the markets. So getting it right is getting enough information for you to be able to make a trade. The essence of all these things is to be able to make informed decision and make a trade. That is the reason why we have all this. We are drawing charts, having to look at candlesticks, look at trends, look at market structure, and finally we said we are going to talk about chart patterns too. And all that. This is what the basic things that people look at in technical analysis. And there are lots. There are many things we need to know for us to be able to handle situations. So, like we have been studying, the market is there. It doesn't have sentiment. It's not going to look at you that you're a new trader, then because of that, you're going to have it simple. No. You are going to face it the same way every other person is facing. Market structure, chart patterns, everything. These are basic things you need to know. What is the information is giving you? You know, I see a lot of people after trading many years, you see them, they are now doing, what do they call it? They are now using some special, what do they call it, indicators to help them trade. It's good, very good. But at the end of the day, you need to know what, you need to have you don't need to depend totally on these things. You need to know, what does this thing do? How will you be able to trade with it? What is the science behind it? Like we see here now. I have a little limitation now. Okay. I told you guys for market structure, It's either we are going upward or we are going downward. Market structure is trends, determining the trends. Like what we're seeing here now, you can see from this point now, you're looking at this particular movement now. You can see that it's going downward. It's going downward. That's it. But that's how you look at your market structure. And then one very, very important concept about trading is support and resistance. What is the meaning of support and resistance now? I told you guys that in every trade, in every chart you see, there are key price zones. Key price zones. Key price zones are like, I hope you are writing down, very important point. Key price zones are like major prices that people popularly sell or buy a particular commodity. Key price zones are major popular prices that people sell or buy a particular commodity. Okay. Now, I'm describing that based on normal real life sense. Now, that's why I defined it this way. For a normal a support and resistance now, they are usually known as key price zones of any chart. Support is like a key price zone below your current market price. Our current market price here now is what? 23,894, which is the price of BTC right now. But the key price zone now, where we had lots of buy and sell happening below it, below this 23,800 is here. You can see what was happening here. Buy, sell, buy, sell. We were having lots of price actions here. You can call this a key price zone. Then another key price zone again is the one that happens on top where sellers, they are selling their commodity. I don't know if you guys are understanding me today. I want to be hearing your voices.
Yes, sir, we are understanding.
Yeah, we are listening, coach. We can hear you.
We are with you. We are with you, sir. We are with you.
Okay, good. Another key price zone.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice feedback. So another key price zone is where sellers started selling their commodity. You can see on top here now. On top, above this thing now, above this our current price, there's one key area here now. You can see here. Look at this very red here. People started again to sell their commodity. But if you want to be very conservative, you can take it from below too and say here, man, sellers still sold there, and they attempted to buy here. This is a key price zone. You need to be watching it. If you want to be conservative, you can decide to take this place as your next key price zone. But the main area where sellers started is this upside. But if you are a very conservative trader, you market this downside, and then you'll be watching out. So these are major places where you expect some reactions to happen. Either a reversal or a continuation can happen at these key price zones. There are two major trades you can take in this market. On your support is the price below your current, a key price zone below your current market price, which is this one here. The resistance is the price above your current market price, which is the one on top here. So whenever price goes up and hits this key price zone, maybe we will continue and hit this key price zone. There could be a reversal because anybody that has bought this Bitcoin from this price now, they are waiting for a price to sell. That's what traders do. Traders buy at a cheap price and they wait for a price that, maybe all the other traders, they've agreed that this is the price we are going to sell, a popular price or something that has given them good profits. So that's how traders reason. Because of all these things, that's why we see these reactions always repeating itself. That's a common principle in every financial market. History always repeats itself because human beings' character is repetitive. We learn from, we work the same way. So as it is now, there's this, if this price goes up and there's a breakout beyond this place and then it continues going up, the expected sell price is around this place. So you can make money in two ways in this market. You can make money by either buying, and you can also make money by selling the markets. So that's how people make money in crypto. You can either buy or you sell the markets. That's for leverage traders. But normally, if you're somebody that, which I always encourage people, start with that. Start trading the simple ones before you practice, and then you go into the one that is very fast. One thing that I'm sure of is that anybody that comes into crypto and then you are ready to, it's just like you are ready to buy something, some agricultural produce by January or by February or August, and then you are expecting to sell by Christmas period or the December period when you know prices will always go up. You're almost certain that you must make profit. It's as easy as that. Anybody trading crypto knows that certain times in the year or in 2 years, you must have multiple of your investment if you invest in good coins. So it's simple like that. When you see prices going very, very low, invest in good coins. It's that simple. Normal thing, we have bear markets, we have bull markets in crypto. Just we don't have any other type of market again, bear market and bull market. You can just buy in on the bear market and relax and sell on the bull market. Simple way of trading. And that is what big traders do. Elon Musk and the ones you hear, you don't see a lot of them trading and they are buying and selling every minute, buy and sell. They want to make fast money. They are not doing a lot of those things. What they do is they buy the coins and they wait.
Please let everybody mute Him or
and they
herself.
start taking profit gradually. So can somebody tell me what I said is support and resistance? I want to be sure somebody is hearing me. What did I say support and resistance is? Chiamaka, oh yeah, tell me. I'm going to be calling names. If you like, raise up your hands. I'll call you when I like. Ntobi, please, I want to hear your voice. Tell me what support and resistance is. Ntobi doesn't want to talk. Obi na okay, boo. I've not heard your voice today. What is support and resistance?
Okay, sir. From my own language, or my own understanding, support is that place that have so many activities of buyers and sellers trying to sell or trying to buy at a particular moment.
Okay. How about resistance?
Resistance is
okay. Someone else will say that. Boss lady, what is resistance? Boss lady is just here. She's not saying anything. Samson Abdul Karim, what is resistance? Scar, what is resistance? I've not heard from you today.
Hello, coach. The resistance, I think it's a price level where the rising prices stop. Then it starts to go down. So that point, I think, is the resistance.
That's a different discussion. In a chart like this, how do you spot a resistance?
I think maybe where there are more points where the price stopped when it was rising up, like maybe like 2 or 3 points. Yeah, thank you, coach.
Okay, good. That is it. But I want why I'm emphasizing on these things is for us to, when you see all these things put together and you get information from your fundamental analysis and you're getting information from your technical analysis. I don't mean technical analysis, the one of I've drawn chart, I've drawn it like this, provided I draw my chart like this, it must go that way. That is not technical analysis. That is just messing yourself up. You are doing secondary school work. Technical analysis is not about having a very nice chart that looks very good. It's the ability to understand what you're doing. The ability to know what you are doing, what information did you get from the chart before doing it. Okay, look at this now. Look at it. You can see at this point here, we had a reversal going up previously. It happened again the next place. Look at it. When price rallied up, I'm talking about previous price action now. When price rallied up, finally came back. The reaction still happened again here. What does this tell you? It tells you that this is a price that some buyers are waiting to buy.
Sorry.
So this tells you that at this point now, a lot of people will be waiting to buy here.
Help us move some people. They are interrupting the class. They don't even know that they're in the class.
Okay, no problem. So a lot of people, they are waiting to buy at this point, seeing that here and here was a reversal point. So now they bought. But then it's not enough to know what support and resistance is, and then you don't know how to apply it in real life. Know what is driving the price down. Maybe it's a major economic situation affecting the whole world, like COVID and all that. And you know that if your little support and resistance and traders might not be able to hold the price up, it might just break down. So these things are things you put together, and when you know the market condition, you know about your trader sentiment, which will tell you where your support and resistance is. You'll be able to make decisions if you are buying here or you still wait. If it's maybe something like COVID or a war situation affecting the whole world, you'll be waiting for a more stronger support. 30K held, and then a lot of things happened and we fell below it. Crypto is a continuous trend. It doesn't stop. As one trend ends, another one continues. We'll go down again. After you break a support, that support automatically turns into a resistance, because that place becomes like a price above your current market price. Immediately you break it, boom, you broke it, maybe the price went down and then started playing around 20K, 17K. 30K, that was your major support before, has now turned into a resistance. So any day, for any reason, BTC pumps, and then you see price running up. Some novice, they will still remain in the market and be sleeping, and they don't know that once we reach 30K, is a key price zone. And if there is no major thing pushing the market upward, we will have major reaction here. A lot of traders, they will sell, and then it will still push the price down more. If we have more activities of buyers, maybe the sentiment still looks good, and still come and tap it again or continue moving forward. So that's pretty simple. That's how trading goes: support, resistance, market structure, chart patterns, and all that. These things are just there to help you build a trading style for yourself. You build, how you become smart, how to handle all these things. Is there any question?
Excuse me, sir, please.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I get you right now we are sorry. Can I get that business back, the chat?
Okay.
Please. Yeah. So now the support level is at 18,000 naira and the resistance level is at 18,000. At 18,000 US dollars. Sorry.
Not naira.
So our resistance level now is at 30,090, right?
It's lower.
So when we get to that 30, becomes our support level.
If we break above it, 30 becomes support.
Yeah, okay. So now we are going to be looking up to like 37 for our other resistance.
Yes.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, this shows you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Any more contribution? I want to hear from everyone. Tiamata, tell me something to do. I'm waiting for you. Okay.
Maybe she is cooking now.
Nice. Olu Mighty man, you're here with us. Oh yeah, I'm hearing. Okay. So I think everyone has gotten the concept of support and resistance now, which is very, very important. Very, very important in trading. You need to know about these things. And then, these things are as practical as ABCD. I told you guys about to go and check what circulating supply is, total supply, market cap, soft cap, hard cap, and all those things. Why I sent you guys on that errand is to be able for people to know how these cryptos are being formed. I told you when lots of buyers come into the market, and crypto has this nature that most of the coins, most cryptos, they have a total number that can ever be made. Like Bitcoin now is 21 million. They just keep it there. That number is fixed. There was a time Bitcoin was $600, $200 for one Bitcoin. People bought. But because the demand was not as much as what it is now, the 21 billion was only valued at that $600. But when more people ask for that same Bitcoin and they cannot make more to satisfy them, the price starts going upwards. That's why prices go up, because the demand increases and there's no more supply. So when you see a coin and you see it, they tell you the total supply is 100 billion or 100 trillion, or you'll be seeing some will be writing quadrillion, all these meme coins. Remember, it's money that is demand and money that will make that price, make the price to go up. So you should be careful buying some coins with a lot of supply that they can use in, reducing the price of your coin. So that's how these things work. So you need to know to read it again. If you have not.
What's happening?
I think it's been kicked out.
Yes.
Bye.
Maybe a network problem.
Yeah.
MTN network tonight is not favorable at all.
Maybe Mr. Obina should continue.
Mr. Obina.
Take over, Mr. Obina.
Hello guys, good evening. Please, if you want to go over the support and resistance, I didn't really get it.
The thing is, the chat is not here, so it will be very difficult to explain. Yeah, but I want to take it this way. it's like someone planning to get a shoe. Maybe your problem is having a shoe, you have a problem of getting the shoe, you don't have the money to get it. So somehow, some way you got some money and you acquire your shoe, you got your shoe. Before you got your shoe was the resistance level. I'm just using that as an example. I don't know if you are getting it.
Yeah,
Okay.
continue.
Yeah. So after getting that shoe, you are aiming for something bigger. That's when you start thinking of, okay, what next do you need in your life? Okay, I want to get maybe a final shirt or a new dress. You understand? To match that shoe.
Okay.
So that shoe becomes your support level. It was your resistance before, but then it becomes your support level because you are aiming higher. So that new shirt you want to buy now, that one becomes your resistance. So I think that's how it is. Something like that.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So when the chart is there, you can actually use the chart to
go through it again.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
And then from my own understanding, there are a place in a chart you will see a much consolidation when a price is consolidated. Maybe your price is within 20,000. You see a consolidation below that before, as in before, or you see a major consolidation. That consolidation in maybe 17,000 and see another consolidation in 25,000. But your current price is in at least 20,000. Do you understand me? Then that place, maybe had it been able the chart now, I would have shown you something. Maybe with the current
is it
price.
one at the top or
no? Consolidation is that place that he used to circle when a price is when buyers are buying more. They'll be dragging when buyers buy, sellers sell. Buyers buy, sellers sell. It have not skyrocketed or it have not come down. That place is called consolidation zone. Do you understand? That place
Can I chip in one or two things, sir?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, you can hear you, sir.
Yeah. Let me, so in layman language, let me just explain what resistance and support means. You first of all take note of your current market price.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
So below your current market price, that particular region where so many price actions took place
is your support.
That is your support.
Yes.
Okay.
It may form, we call it lower low. You may see lower low 1, lower low 2, or even lower low 3. Something like a W shape.
Okay. The first.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, something like W shape. Below, when it is below your current market price, that is a support.
Yes. Below the current market price.
Yes,
yes, that place that have consolidation, that place that has more of a candlestick. Can you see it? That place that has.
Can I finish it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see
so
it
when
from
it
the
is
chart.
below, you can see it from the chart now. That place that form about it like V shape, now that is below the current market price. That is your support. So if it's above your market price, if it is above your current market price, that is resistance. So two major things happened in both support and the resistance. At the support, you are expect the coin to pump up, buy. but at the resistance, you are expecting the coin to fall down. That is set.
Wait, you say at support.
At the support, yes, you are
Yes.
expecting the coin to go up back.
Okay.
When that coin finally gets to your support, so if it fails to break that support to another support, you are expecting it to bump up back. But if it is at resistance, you are expecting it to fall down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please come again, sir. Come again, sir. Come again from that side.
All right. Please mute yourself when you're in the class. Nice one. Mute yourself.
Yeah,
hello.
Back.
Yeah. I've been around. I've been listening. I hope you.
Please unmute yourself, take care. I've muted everyone. Can unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Wow, thank you, ma'am. All right. So when you see the price above your current market price, which is where you have lots of reactions, you can see it here.
I can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
We can't see your screen, sir. Boss.
Please make me host. I'm no longer a host, no wonder. Tomorrow's class, we are going to be taking some few trades, at least on paper.
Mr. Olu, please can you mute your mic?
Okay, good. Okay, so this is it. You have seen previously.
Coach.
There's reactions here.
Coach.
Yeah.
Please, can that man mute his mic? Mr. Olu, the music
Please,
from the background.
Olu Mighty, and please mute yourself. Who is this person? I'm going to remove you if you don't mute yourself right now. Okay, thank you. Can you still see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so the price above your current market price is what we call your resistance, which is, you can see it. You can see around here, there's reactions. You see touch here, this price is now, it's telling you that this is a key price zone. Around here, people, reactions happened again, is a key price zone. So whenever in the future now, price wants to come around this price of 30,000, everybody is expecting a reaction again, a major reaction. Normally, once you are below it, we are expecting a major sell-off. But if price go and hits it and goes above it and continue to stay above it, 30,000 turns into what? A support. Let's say we move up, move, and then we bust through. Then we'll touch it again, we'll continue going up. 30,000 will now become a support. It now becomes your new base. We'll now be looking at another what they call it, key price
First, your
zone.
screen is off. I can't see your screen again.
Wow, is it same thing for everybody?
No, I can see it, sir.
No,
I can see
No, I can see. I can see.
I can see your screen.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's just it. And then I told you guys before also that for you to, another thing is everything in crypto is most of the time being able to get into the market on time and go out on time. If you are able to get into the market on time, two very important is to get in quickly when price is low. And then you are able to sell out when price is high. A lot of people, this is one thing that I've been preaching it. Many of my classes, I always make out time to talk about it, taking profits. Many people, they come into trading and they don't know how to take profits. They don't know when to go out of the market. Why? Because they are drawing charts and drawing principles that real life, a lot of factors change it. And remember, when trading doesn't come with sentiment, a lot of things are involved. People that knows this chart and know all the different chart patterns that you'll be looking at, they are the ones that majorly you are trading against, the exchange owners and all that. So you have to be smart and know how to navigate the market so you make money if you want to be trading short time. For long time traders, you really don't have too much risk. You buy when it's low, like even somebody buying at this period for a long time trader is not really at risk. I know some of my friends, very experienced traders, they bought with like 50% of their account at 30K, hoping that 30K will be the bottom. But then 30K did not end up becoming the bottom, and then it broke below it. And all those people, they are waiting right now. Some of them are waiting to even get their money back. So immediately this price goes up to that 30K. Some of them that are tired of holding, they will just sell off. So that's why in a market, you have different people coming to a market. Even in your real life market, you have people that are there to sell their commodities, and you have people that are there to buy it. You have people that are there to buy it for retail purpose. You have people that are there to buy it for different purposes. So that's why you can see it. Market doesn't stay one direction. But as a trader now, you're here to look for a trend that will give you profits. And getting this, I can hear you.
Yeah. So for those that bought their currencies at while it was still at 30,000 naira, and somehow it went down to 18,000 naira.
Dollar, please.
Good. Sorry, forgive me. So for those that bought at 30,000 US dollar while it was at 30,000.
Now they watch it go down to back to 18,000 naira. That's a just on shortage at the end, right?
Is that?
So I said they bought at 30. For instance, I buy at 30 while it was like 30. I bought at 30. Yeah. Then I watch it go down to 18.
Yeah.
Now I did not touch it. Then I wait again till maybe the end of the year, and somehow it went back to about 50.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you refer to as long term, right?
Yes, good.
All right.
A long time trader will just hold it and then go about their business, they know for sure, in the nearest future, you see all these prices you are seeing now, you never see it again. It will not come down to these prices again, because normally the adoption for crypto is growing rapidly, and it's just like 2.something% of the world that is still using it. And if you look at the way things are going, a higher percentage, a lot of massive education is going on. People are coming in to use it for transaction. Imagine before we were doing using Western Union before, and then when you want to send money outside the country, you use Western Union, you might wait for 4 days, 5 days, and then at the end they are going to they are going to take some, maybe like 10% of the money, a good amount of the money from you. But when now everybody, in fact, I receive money almost every day. It's like if you want to buy your food for the day, you can just say somebody in Europe can be paying for you, and he will not feel the distance, or there's no much charge. It's just that's comfortable. So it's going to grow. It's sure it will grow more, and these prices you won't see it again. That's how it is. So that's why I know some people bought at that 30K, but since they are experienced traders, many of them, they are holding very confidently, because some of us have seen bull run and bear markets, this is not the first one. So we know how it is. We know how it feels. So you just hold and relax. And then after some time, it's not easy, it's not sweet, but after a while, all these things will turn into profit, huge profit. But it takes experience to do that. Yeah.
This is exactly this thing that you're talking now is exactly what happened to me, Mr. Obinna.
Okay. I'm sure you have recovered all your money by now.
Yes, I have recovered all. I have overtaken self.
Okay, good.
I have overtaken.
Sure,
So, but
give away to all of us in the group. We are waiting for your giveaway.
Sir, there is something that happens to me yesterday.
Okay.
I was holding a particular coin wrong. Do you know WING? I was holding it. That was on Thursday morning. So I just wake up, say, the thing is just, I set its limit with 8. I bought it at 6 and I set sell at 6, at 8. So the thing sell for me. When I wake up in the morning, I noticed that the thing have sell. It have reached 12. It will have gone to 12 and sell. That morning, I wanted to buy again, and my spirit said it's high now. It's going to come down. On me going to market and in the high, I want to open it. I come to see that it has reached 27 from 8 to 27. Of which I was having 600 worth of it. So it come in the night again. I say, let me just buy. I buy at that 27. It's come back. It slashed my $50. That's my $50. So I was angry. I said, let me just sell this thing off. On working on today now, I just opened the wrong and I am seeing it at 60. God, I say, my God. I was seeing it at 60. Almost 400%. So I was saying that maybe my village people don't want me to get money from this particular one. So that is it, sir.
Okay, that's yeah. We okay, that's a valuable lesson. People learn it. Because they are on top of your matter. They were cooking on top of you.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Sorry, Mr.
Coin that I was holding for almost, let me not lie, 1 month. And it comes to a time that it will run.
Bless you.
Sell it off.
Well, may we not lose our blessings. As well, it happens to everybody most of the time. But what you need to do is this: how to avoid such a situation is. I've always said something: trade few coins and don't buy everything, so that you can be able to do what? Study them very well. Follow them on all media. Follow all the team members, everything, so that you will always be informed about their activities. So now, do you know why wing pumped?
I don't know, sir.
This is not gamble. It is trading. It's just like somebody going into the market and you hear that there is a chemical came into the sea and there won't be fish in the next 3 months. And you see your neighbor selling his own fish. You use your last card to buy everything because you know that you make bastard money from it. So that's how it is. When you have the information, you have information of what will happen to your project, you know how to position yourself and make money out of it. Some people, I know a lot of OGs, real traders, they don't even draw charts. You will never see one line on their listing, but they just tell you this one will go. And it happens well because they are following the project very well. This is real life. Your chart is only there to give you or bring those information and put them in one place so that you can decide easily, fast. So if you cannot get the information clearly from your charts, why not make sure you are following them on as in real life, so that you can be able to position yourself? Because you see the way wing pumped is a serious, there's a serious thing happening. So that's how to trade. You follow them very well so that you know when to get in. We saw OP also pumped. OP pumped since the beginning of OP. I'm not sure it has gone up to this price. It went from 0.37 to
I hope OP is a new coin.
Yes. And what does OP do? OP is like, they call it optimism. It's like it's there to help Ethereum scale, and Ethereum issue, they've announced the date for it and all that. Okay. So these are the things you should know. It's not enough to draw charts and draw support and resistance. You draw your support and resistance and you don't know, and all those things are not giving you information about the real market conditions. Sorry, you are just doing like primary school students. You're going to still keep making many mistakes. Your mistakes will be much. Normally, you don't kill yourself for making 1 or 2 mistakes among many. Maybe you trade 100 times, you make 3-4 mistakes. You don't kill yourself for it. But when you are making mistake every now and then, that means you need to go back to your drawing board and learn how these things are done properly. So that's it. Any more question? Any question? Love. Where is Love? Love that was preparing food while we were teaching yesterday. Okay, Sharon. Any question?
No question, sir. Everything is well understood.
Okay, good. I think this is where we'll call it a day for today. Tomorrow,
sir, please, I have a small question, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. From this support and resistance zone, there was a point that time that your network went off. There was a point that one of our colleagues was trying to make. when to buy? Is it at support or when to sell? Is it at resistance?
Support is usually the price below your current market price. So you always do what? Sorry. You always look at, see this place now. This place now is below the current market price, which is 23,820.
Yes.
So this is what you call your support.
Okay.
And you buy from there. Your resistance, which is here, this place now, 29.5 is your resistance.
Okay.
It's where you sell.
Okay, you sell.
Yes, you sell on resistance. You buy on support.
Okay.
You sell on resistance.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So I want to ask another question. Now, let's say, assuming this price now, assuming the chart keeps going up.
Okay.
Assuming the chart keeps going up, and then there is a lot of activities at the top again before it starts falling down.
Okay.
This place becomes what?
As in, I don't get
This
you.
place, 23,828 becomes what? Assuming it keeps going up. This is just an assumption. Assuming the price keeps going up. And then we have another
it goes beyond
activity.
here.
Yes.
Does it go beyond here?
Yeah, something like around this place that you call the resistance.
Okay.
Okay. Then it starts falling down again. This previous point, this where there's this activity here now becomes what?
This
does
place
it become
now.
Or does it become the resistance?
This place here, where I have my this thing. Okay,
Yes.
let me get my drawing tool.
Okay.
Okay. If we have this place now, maybe we continue going up, and going up, and then hit this point. Yeah?
Yes.
Is that what you mean? And then it starts falling down again.
Yes.
Okay. It keeps falling down. The expected price where traders will like to buy again is where support, which is this key price zone again. If you notice, there is another resistance which we are struggling right now to break very well. Price is struggling to get comfortable above it. That's what we have been doing here since, which is this. We notice here there's how many people notice that there's some key price zone here, which this price is struggling to go above it. It goes above it comfortably. The next thing we will see is we're going to hit this place again, which is your next resistance.
Oh.
So if we struggle with this point now and then the price becomes weak, we are going to definitely come back to the lower points again. So that's just it.
So you mean we should sell? We should sell if we notice because we are holding some more. So. This time around, the thing must pay me. They must pay me.
Oh
I don't try.
See, let me tell this guy something. In as much as we say trade with what you can, the amount you can lose or whatever. It doesn't mean you won't invest at all, or you invest with one very stupid amount. You won't make money. It's only people that trade with good money that makes money out of it. At least you should remove sentiment and take maybe 20% of your money and trade with it, but be very careful. especially use trade on spot, hold good coins. Don't go too fast to trade those forex looking type of trade. Trade on spots, you're going to make money. That's it. So like now, this place we are now, the way I'm seeing the market is looking like it's not weak yet. You can see it is busy hitting that key price zone very well. That's to tell you that the buyers are gaining grounds there. If it's weak, you see several, when you start seeing several reds, what it and it falls below, it's showing, what does it tell you? It's tell you that, man, this thing, people are not very confident with these prices, but when it's hitting it and staying there, and my dear, some people are even buying at this point, but not a financial advice, because gradually we might easily grow to the next point. So that's it for today. All right, see you guys.
Good night.
Tomorrow. Good night. Who did not talk today? Who have I not heard their voice? Daniel, are you there?
I'm here, sir.
Okay, hope no question. Becky, no question, bro. All right, good night.
Yes, sir.